Hi, it's Ray Mills, your VBA Craftsman. I just wanted to demonstrate how I pulled down the data for all the cars and makes and models that I used in that menu demonstration I recently gave. So here we have, over to the left, we have Internet Explorer, and it's on the WeatherTech application. You can see this in my code, standard code to open up IE, Internet Explorer, make it visible, give it the URL, which is WeatherTech, Fullard, etc. Navigate to the URL and make IE visible. Okay? And then this first portion, what I'm doing is just downloading the make, because I want to get a list of the makes, because I want to run through every make and then every year, right? And copy every year. So let's start that, and I'm going to have it post up here. So this first portion, all I did was go here and copy down all the makes into a variable that says make. Let me see where it is. Make. Here it is. Make. See? So let's see. Question mark make, and let's just do 1,00. Oops. It's a three-dimensional variable, and it's inaccurate. You see, so if we did 2, we probably think it's Alfa Romeo is the second one, just so to remember. And there it is, Alfa Romeo. So then this will represent our variable. The first row will represent the makes. The second row will represent the years, and the third will represent the models. So I only copied down to 1975. So you'd have Alpha 1 through 75, I guess, 1975 to today, right, to 2019. And then here are the various models. Now, every model wasn't made every year, and some models were discontinued, etc. And you'll see that. So this first part's done, and I've copied that up. Now let's run through the rest of it, where we actually manipulate the make and model the same means, right? So we discovered by using this little bit of code down here, which I've noted, just looking for all the select objects, right? Because right here we're selecting, so the select class. So for each get by tag name select, right? So it was a tag name of select, and that told us what the name was of these variables. And now I can manipulate those variables and set this first one equal to, once now that I know the list, that the first one will be equal to, when I set this to the first one, which was Acura, it'll give me all the years for Acura for 1975 to today, and then it will give me the model number by year. So we're running through it. So let's just give it a shot and see what happens. And you see, now I'm not going to make you sit through this because there are 15,000 lines. And you see I'm running through and I'm actually pulling down this data. Well, 15,000 lines are a lot of lines for Excel. I mean, with Access sitting in the background, everybody has Access when you buy a copy of Excel. So I used Access, and I'm going to be giving another demo on a better menu that's just absolutely elegant and very, very space-saving. That's what I'm interested in for these high-volume type things. And you see, it's running through Alfa Romeo the various years, and some of these more odd models, maybe a Maserati or some of them that just got into the country, maybe weren't in the country for fully America, that is, for all, since 1975. Some of them are new, like the smart car, probably only it's been out a couple of years, so that would only appear for a few years. So I'm going to stop this, and just wanted to show you how it works, but maybe I'll walk you through the code a little bit better, because this makes it a little small. And let's just see if we can break it. Yeah, we can. Okay, and I've already got that downloaded, and I just wanted to demonstrate to you. Okay. So the part that you didn't see, right? So the first part, we were only capturing this first part. All we were looking for the make, right? So the various makes. So we went through, this was available. The actual makes are actually loaded in the actual body of the web page. So if you actually look at it, you'll see Aston Martin or Alfa Romeo. So that was easy to pull down. Then when you change this, it pulls in the next thing, being all the years, right? So if you look at my second set of code, do until the make is empty, right? Because we're going to do I until whatever the make runs out, right? Until we've done all the makes, right? And we go through the years, right? And so someplace, see, if make model is greater than 1975, so I only took models above 1975, but put a little sleeper in there to give time for the the screen to refresh. And actually, it's pretty fast, and I don't want to be like an attack on their data, their website. So I limited this, made it smaller, and just showed that you could do it. Now, why would you do this? Why would you pull down the data? So I've had clients that have asked me to pull down the data so they could monitor their competitors' pricing. Now, in this case, I don't think there's much. These are very, very, very good floor mats, and I don't think there's anything quite like them in the market because they're custom to your car and they're really nice. I have them myself. That's why I was aware of it. So I just thought I'd throw this all together and show you. And I'm going to put the code out on my website so you can copy it all down. Maybe I'll. Let's see. Man, it's really not that much code. So maybe I'll put it on the Facebook page as well. So again, it's Ray Mills, and I just thought I'd show you how I did this very briefly. Again, the code is pretty straightforward. I'll put it out there. So thanks.